Another thing that we can do is shifting the strokes of the fill. So we can start with 2 strokes with the hand and 2 with our feet on a downbeat. So or we can move the snare on the upbeat, so playing starting with the foot. Or starting with 1 stroke of the snare on the 1, so something like. Or we can start with 1 stroke of kick on the 1, so something like. So we can move this fill around the time and give different effects using always the same combination. And of course, as I was saying before, we can even use more combination that I'm not going to demonstrate, but that you can come up with and write down and do in between and use as a groove or as a fill. So get creative once you get the technical part down, and try to get as many ideas as possible, so that with the same combination you have a lot of ideas, a lot of different material that you can use in the fills. So remember that when you play this kind of fill, no matter what kind of solution you find, the most important thing is the quality of how you play it. So make sure the spaces between the notes are even, the sound between kicks and snare and toms and floor tom are balanced. You can also go on cymbals, you can apply it of course on whatever you prefer, but we have to pay attention to the details. If not, we're not going to achieve that speed sound, that fast sound that we want to, but it's going to sound more of a something that falls on the drums, and it's not the effect. It's one of those fills that it can be like great or very bad. There's no way in between. So enjoy your practice, and we'll see you next week with another episode.